Beauty Tax is an episode from the series Tales of the Unusual, which is an ongoing Japanese show since the 1990s. This show is composed of short and separate fantasy or horror stories. This episode is about an imaginary situation applied to a beautiful girl, Aiko. Aiko is a typical office clerk. Sometimes she makes mistakes like everyone else. However, unlike others being accused, Aiko is often well forgiven when her boss sees her pretty face. Even though Aiko never tries to take advantage of anyone, people always give her special attention. Like an extra pudding from a server. An invitation to film a commercial for a hair product, all thanks to her good looks. As usual, Aiko goes out with her friends, and when she's about to pay, the beauty detector says. Then the shop assistant tells her that she needs to pay 20% more because of the newly approved beauty tax. Her salary is also cut due to the tax. This beauty tax on pretty girls was proposed by the government to alleviate the national financial problem. Though the opposition party criticized this policy as sexism against females. The government explains that the attractiveness bias has been giving pretty girls too many benefits. Aiko decides to fight back. She joins the protest against the beauty tax. An officer in the tax agency replied by asking her, "Are you sure you didn't take any advantage of being pretty?" Beauty tax is to fight social injustice. The officer continues that this beauty tax actually recognizes Aiko's beauty, officially. Aiko is the only one who pays 20%, higher than most girls, which means she's prettier than most girls, officially. This boosts Aiko's confidence greatly. But one day, a new colleague joined the company. Her name is Reiko, and she pays 25% beauty tax. The fact of having a prettier girl around Aiko pisses her off. She works hard on becoming prettier until her beauty tax increases to 30%. But beauty ain't cheap. She spends too much on beauty products and services. Now she only has $2 of the balance left in her banking account. When she's about to brag about her high tax, surprisingly, she found that Reiko did plastic surgery to be less pretty. Her fiancé broke up with her due to the financial burden of paying her high beauty tax. A few days later, Aiko is fired because her company needs to reduce labor costs from paying her beauty tax. Troubles never come alone. Her lawyer tells her that she has to pay a tremendous legacy tax in addition to her beauty tax. This tax is actually higher than the value of the legacy her deceased mother left her. When Aiko is in distress, a man she met in a bar suggests that she can evade payment of beauty tax through makeup. Not to be prettier, obviously. It works. Aiko successfully inherits the legacy. But the prosecutors notice it and arrest Aiko for tax evasion. While serving her sentence, an inmate advises her to focus on inner beauty rather than physical attractiveness. 2 years later, Aiko is released from prison. She notices a girl crying because her ice cream dropped. With the intention to be beautiful inside, she goes to the shop to buy her a new one. When she's about to pay beauty tax, the shop assistant stops her because she is no longer categorized as a beauty anymore. Everything's changed in the last 2 years. The government is clever enough to notice there are more average-looking girls out there than stunning girls. To increase the tax revenue, the government changed the beauty standard. Aiko is so shocked. She asks the assistant and the machine anxiously. If you like our video, leave a comment, subscribe to our channel, and give a thumbs up. See you next time.